Yo, what's going on, guys? I have not had breakfast in a hot minute, but you can only get these breakfast items during breakfast. So what am I supposed to do? This is Burger King's croissant which looks way better online. So it's a sandwich between croissants. I believe they're both croissants. And this is the bacon. I think this is the extra bacon too. Bacon, egg, and cheese. And this one, I think they call this one the enormous omelet, enormous egg omelet. It's not a croissant, it is just bread. I think they use the same bread as they do with their famous or original chicken sandwich. There's some bacon here too, and some sausage and egg and cheese. Try to get a thumbnail real quick. All right. Yeah, this does not look good in person, man. They made it look so good on the website. It does look like it might hit though. Cheese pulling everything together. I do love croissants, although I feel like croissants are a little flaky and not that hearty, but we'll take a bite. So bacon, egg, and cheese croissant wedge from Burger King breakfast menu. They do pack a lot of bacon in there. I don't know if you can see that. It's almost like a BLT breakfast style. I actually kind of dig it. The croissant is buttery. Hit it with that warm egg and cheese. Bacon for texture, salty flavors. Almost finished that by accident. Now this is looking way better. But who knows? This does not have the croissant buns. What it does have is a sausage in it. And I feel like that's gonna be the difference maker. I couldn't find a way to add a sausage with the bacon for the croissant wedge. I feel like that's a big oversight. Why can't you just add some sausage into it? I don't want to choose between sausage and bacon, you know? All right, first bite. First bite, we're getting everything, a little bit of everything. Oh yeah. So these are pretty standard like breakfast tastes in the West, I guess, for fast food. It's kind of what McDonald's tastes like. I have to try Wendy's. I have not tried Wendy's breakfast. I feel like this is more solid than McDonald's breakfast. Is anyone else with me? I do not like those English muffins as buns. I'd much rather prefer a croissant for a bun or some of these softer buns like this. Now, I think the experience is really good with this enormous omelet sandwich, but I just wish they had croissant buns for it. I think that would send it over the top. I like what's in here. They really packed it in. And some more flexibility on what you can order. Like if I can just put some sausage in here, then that would be perfect. Let me finish this up real quick. That's hitting pretty hard actually. The croissant is doing work. Wow. I didn't think I would miss eating breakfast by eating breakfast today. I think it's 9 o'clock. Can't remember the last time I ate this early. And it's not really, like it's by choice, but it's more like I'm not that hungry usually. But when I smelled this, and then when I tasted it, So together, I think this was $18 after tax and tipping for delivery. I could have went to get it myself, but it's so early. And I think this croissant sandwich had 470 something calories, and this enormous egg omelet had 900 calories by itself, sandwiches a la carte. That adds up to like 1300, around 1300 calories. So I'm not screwed for the day. I'm about to go exercise a little bit after digesting some of this too. The egg tastes fresh. The sausage, the bacon tastes like they have been prepared when I order it. It does not taste stale. It doesn't taste like it's been sitting around, which I really appreciate. Especially the egg though. That egg is made to order for sure, man. You can tell when an egg has been sitting around, and this is not that kind of egg. I would be able to tell immediately upon biting it. And I'm wondering how much protein is in these things. Because for the caloric intake, it might be kind of worth it. I'm feeling like I should be having breakfast more often. What other breakfast places you want me to try next? Not that Burger King's a breakfast place. Man, that's pretty darn good for what it is. I feel like I'm not even awake yet doing a video right now. Might as well still be sleeping. It feels like a fever dream. Having 2 big ass Burger King breakfast sandwiches right in the beginning of the day. And that's very out of the norm for me. Would I recommend this? I'll probably recommend the croissant sandwich first over the enormous omelet. Who the heck is eating this much during breakfast anyway? Having said that though, I appreciate the movement away from sugary breakfast stuff like cereal and pancakes with syrup, although they still do that. Those are fine, except they're not fine to your health. This isn't the best for your health either, but you're getting massive amounts of protein and way less sugar. The bread still has a lot of sugar in it in the form of carbohydrates, but I feel like much better for you as an alternative. Because you're getting all that protein without all that sugar. If you're a breakfast eater, try to stay away from those sugary, crappy things, that all that processed sugar and all that junk, man. Not saying this was the most healthy food, but at least it's not spiking and shocking your body right at the beginning of the day. All right, thank you guys for watching. Comment below what I should try next. See you next time. Cheers.